Hello everybody! Tina here! Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another speed build in The Sims 4. Doing a floating head thing right now. It's kind of weird. You'll have to excuse all of this. We are in the middle of moving offices, so my background is a blank wall currently, like this. There's nothing there anymore. Yeah, and I couldn't just do that, so we had to do something weird, right? And what's weirder than doing a green screen? I don't know. So, yeah, speed build, Sims 4. Yeah, that's what we're here for. Not to talk about my office movement habits thing. Yeah. So we are building in the world of Evergreen Harbor that came with Eco Lifestyle. We are on the Canal Corner lot. Right there. Canal Corner lot. It's like a 15 by 20 lot, and it's like super teeny tiny. And I just wanted to build here because I don't know if you do this or if this is strictly a me thing, but I have a tendency to build in like the same worlds all the time. Like, go back, look at my other stuff, and you will see that I am in Brindleton Bay, or I'm in Windenburg, or I'm building an apartment in San Myshuno, obvi. Yeah, so that's is that just a me thing? Do you guys do that where you have a favorite world that you build in? Because I feel like it's just me who does that. Like everybody else is like, oh, filling up the worlds with all of these beautiful builds. And I'm like, yeah, I've had to restart when Brindleton Bay like 18 times, no big deal. Yeah, so I saw this picture on Pinterest. I'll make sure to put a picture up there. And it didn't come with a floor plan or anything, so this was sort of, I kind of had to play it by ear, sure. Flying by the seat of my pants. Other cliche things to say. But, so I saw this picture on Pinterest and I really liked the exterior of it. I liked the way that it looked. I liked the feel of it. So I wanted to try to recreate it. Plus I really like making tiny houses because I like trying to see how much I can fit into like a teeny tiny little space. Just a little teeny tiny space. Little teeny tiny space. Yeah. Maybe because I'm so like big. I want to see how little I can make things. Yeah, so I'm working on the exterior now, and I do play with that quite a bit because I want to get it like just right, like just the right balance between the dark tones and the landscaping and everything, and get the windows so that they fit both interior and exterior, so it lets in plenty of light, because obviously in a small space you want more natural light and more like openness, big open windows so that you can see out into the world. Sorry, I'm like having a hard time seeing what's going on because I can't wear my glasses. I mean, I wasn't wearing my glasses before when I was recording because you could see like the reflection of my ring light right over my eyes, and that was super annoying, and that's fine. But now, if I put on my glasses, because I just got new glasses, they're super cute, now you can see the reflection of the green on the screen, and so it just like, the green screen picks it up. And so you can just sort of see through my eyeball. Is that fun? Seeing through my eyeball? Look at that. Yeah. So I'm like, what am I doing right now? What's going on? Yeah, so we're starting to work on landscaping now. I did this as a tiny residential home, so it's the second tier, so you still get tons of the benefits of it being a tiny home, but not all the benefits, just like some of the benefits. But some of those tiles are part of the platform that's on the exterior, like right there, that thing. Yeah, so those are some of the tiles that are used. And then also, I don't know if EA did this on purpose, but if you use a diagonal wall, like make a little triangle piece of a room. What is going on with the side of my face? Okay, if you make like a little triangular wall, that still counts as a whole tile. What the hell, EA? That's a half a tile, okay? Half a tile. So technically, this build is only 60 and a half tiles. I think I should get bonus points for that. For 60 and a half tiles, that's extra bonus points. Okay. Yeah. But I really wanted to do a lot with the landscaping to add like a ton of like bright colors, especially because I originally had wanted to start building this in Mount Komorebi, the world that came with Snowy Escape, and these trees this time of year, I'm pretty sure I'm building this in fall. Yeah, they're just so pretty right now. Those reds and those yellows, they're gorgeous. I think they're just so pretty. And it makes the ivy this like burnt orange color. Super pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. Also, this is another weird thing I do. So I don't have like a save file, like playing different games going on in save files. That's not something that I do because I don't really play other than my Let's Play, which you should totally check out because I thought it was a lot of fun and pretty funny. And eventually I will do episode 2. Coming soon. Episode 2. But, so I have 4 save files, 1 saved in each season. Is that genius or is that genius, right? So it's like, if I want to build in winter, I open this save file. If I want to build in summer, I open this save file. That's smart. That's gotta be smart. You guys... Is that smart? You'll have to let me know. Let me know if I'm just being crazy. So, we are starting to work on... Sorry, I like clicked my mouse and I forget that it brings up the bar here. You just move my mouse over. Starting to work on the interior, and like I said, I wanted to try to fit as much as possible into this teeny tiny little space. Teeny tiny. And I like showed my husband, I was like, oh, look at this cool little layout that I did. And he's like, so you walk in the door and you walk into your kitchen? I'm like, it's a tiny house! Leave it be! Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I tried to cut out as much as possible of working on the bathrooms because I talked too much about bathrooms, and that's all we're gonna say about bathrooms in this video. Because that's not a thing that should happen all the time on my channel, talking about toilets. So, yeah, I originally thought that I was gonna go for something kind of modern, but then I decided to go with something that was a little bit more, like, browns and neutral tones, and then I added in like a bunch of like reds and oranges, and I think it turns out super cute. I love the interior of this build, especially that little studio bedroom like lofty kind of area thing going on up there. Then there. It's hard to know because you're like flipped in the camera, so I'm like, this thing. I don't know. Yeah, so I really love the way that the kitchen turned out, and the idea for the yellow sort of came from the paintings from Cool Kitchen, this little shelving unit that's up there. I don't know. I'm doing bad with the camera thing. I just gotta stop looking at the camera thing, okay? That's what's gonna happen. And then like I used this little nook area to do a desk, and I thought that that was really cute to take up a space but still provide like the skill items that you need. And I didn't just want to do like a regular desk because I didn't want to block the door, so I did a table so that I could move the chair over one, and then I did a like nightstand and then lifted it up so it just sat underneath it, so it looks like the desk has drawers. It's cute! So I start filling in some of the other larger furniture because I wanted to make sure that everything fit, and I couldn't really decide on how I wanted to do things. Also, there's a really annoying thing that happens with platforms. There's a lot of really annoying things that happen with platforms, but specifically this one really, really ticks me off. When you place a rug on a certain platform piece, sometimes that rug will look like it is levitating. So I'm really hoping that I didn't like cut it out, and I can like, when we get there, I can be like, right there, that's when it happened, right there. Because you can like see it, you place the rug down, and then like when you move your camera around, the rug's like, ooh. Weird. Super weird. Why does that happen? Somebody please explain to me. So I'm building like a headboard area around the bed. I love this. I think this turns out so cute. Absolutely adorable. Like, this is like goals. I really like the way this build turned out. I did use a lot of eco lifestyle in this build because I was building in Evergreen Harbor and because I like everything from eco lifestyle. Like, I know that the gameplay broke everything, but the build and buy is awesome. The build and buy is amazing. Like, that couch, cute couch. That bed, cute bed. It's awesome. And so I'm just going back and adding some greenery around everything, trying to fit in some tables, and I couldn't really make tables work, so I was like, oh, you know what would look good here? These awesome shelves from Snowy Escape. Perfect timing. Look at that. Awesome. So yeah, so I used those shelves from Snowy Escape, and then I added in some like candles and some more greenery. It's cute. I think it's cute. Also, while we still have just a touch of time left, I've got to tell you guys, I love all of you so much. I know I normally save this for the end, but I love all of you so much. Like, I'm up to over 900 followers on Twitter. I love all of you. I really do. And I'm almost at 300 subscribers here on Twitter. On YouTube. I can't believe that there's like almost 300 of you that want to come and hang out with me. Thanks! I love you all so much. Like, I like talking to you, and I like getting on here and talking about The Sims and being a dork and, like, you know, only getting made fun of a little bit. It's fine. But I really appreciate all of like the love and the support that I've gotten. I'm like over the moon, and especially as this year comes to a close, I don't think this will be my last video for the year. I think I'm gonna still fit in the second episode of my Let's Play, and then maybe also a really, really, really amazing shell challenge that I did. It's awesome. The build is gorgeous. I can't wait to show you that. But, you know, we still have a little bit of time before the end of the year, and I'll probably still get out a video or two before then. So, like, I don't need to say this yet, but I'm gonna say this. Like, this year has been... Oh, look. Did I just do it? Yeah, like, you try to place it down, it makes it, like, move. Okay. Anyways, we're talking more important things. This year has been so amazing, and it's been amazing because of all of you. Without a doubt. The Sims community on YouTube, the Sims community on Twitter, the friends that I've made through like Discords and stuff, like all of you are just so awesome. I look forward to talking to you. Not just like here, this moment, but I also look forward to talking to you in the comments or on Twitter or like anything, because, you know, you're my people. You know, nerds of the world, unite! I'm just so fortunate to have all of you, and I'm just so happy, and, you know, a big part of my everyday happiness is due to you guys. And I can't thank you enough for just being so cool and liking all of my dorkiness. I don't know. Might have been the dorkiest thing I've done so far. So, we are about to come on to the screenshots. So real quick, I just want to say that if you have liked this video, don't forget to give me a big ol' thumbs up to let me know that you liked it. If you want to see more from me, don't forget that you can always subscribe. And as always, I love you. I cannot wait to talk to you again. I hope you have the best day ever. Like 1 out of a billion. The score is obviously a billion because it's the best day ever. I love you. I cannot wait to talk to you again. Bye! It's not quite the end of the video yet. I don't know what to do now. I recorded this weird. Ah! What do I do? There's like 10, 7, 6, 5. Oh my gosh. This was a weird way to record this. I should not have done it this way, but I'm gonna leave it in. Bye!